It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el soy yo quien te
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes
Que heavy metal, pique pete peto, keto. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing this morning? Good morning, Rosie Key. Good morning. Welcome to 7:10 a.m. Let me go that way. There you go. The logo thing always throws me off there. All right. Good morning, Lonnie. Good morning. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Harley. Good morning, Matt Workman. How's it going? The chat started over? That's weird. Good morning, Chantel. How are you? Back to retro. I think it was, who was it? It had to be Rosie Key. She started and restarted it just so she could be number one. That's my theory. And I'm sticking to it. Back to retro. Good morning. How are you doing, buddy? How's Texas? How hot is Texas right now, man? Down here, we are hot as hell. It was like 1:15 last night at 11 p.m. Oh, man. Holy smokes. What we got? Carolyn. Good morning, Carolyn. I thought I was just high. Oh, good morning, Harley. Good morning. Matt Workman. Supernova. How you doing, buddy? Good morning, Ivy. Good morning. I will message you guys very, very shortly. Man, I had a crazy weekend. Just busy. Just a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns. And I got some much needed rest, man. I've been kind of burning it at both ends lately. And it's going to get up to like 102. We're up there. What's the humidity? It's 102, but what that humidity is probably like what, at like 80%, 70%. Woo! I was just kidding with you, Rosie. I know you didn't do it. Rosie, she's the sweetest. She's like, it wasn't me. I swear. Oh man! So how was everyone's weekend? You guys, you know what? I fluctuate my weight. I'm up and down, probably about like, hey, good morning, Nancy. Good morning. Probably like 10 pounds. I fluctuate. 56% humidity and 105. Ooh. I don't know, man. Like the dry heat, I'll stick with it. I think I'll stick with it. Back in the hundreds in Colorado, man. Oh man. Sorry, looking for a drink. All of a sudden I got hit with cotton mouth. Yeah, it was kind of a oh man, stoner moment there. Sorry guys, I had a stroke. I just had a stroke live on the air. Oh my god. No, it was a good weekend. I was been burning it at both ends, man. I just needed to kind of decompress, and that's what I did. I owe you guys a baked and unboxed, and you will get that today. Hey, good morning, Ivy. Good morning. We are opening a Todd McFarlane retro Batman collection, guys. This was on sale. I believe I paid $30 for it, and it comes with 3 items: a vehicle and 2 action figures. And I love these because these are reminiscent of the Mego action figures. Which, if you guys don't know figures, it's a brand. It was kind of a classic brand, but I had all these Mego figures, and I remember playing with them as a kid. And they had like this jumpsuit you put over the thing. I had the Penguin, the Joker. I remember Batman and Robin. And now they're worth a crap ton of money, but I don't have them. So, I ended up getting this to kind of reminisce, and we're going to open it up, and we're going to do 3 giveaways today, guys, at 420. We're actually going to kind of mix it up. We're going to review the vintage Batman movie. No, we're not talking Batman Michael Keaton. No. We're talking Adam West Batman. Oh, man. That's right. We are talking Adam West. If you guys remember the TV movie Batman, that's right. It was for a part of the series. My favorite moment of that TV movie was the shark bat repellent, the bat shark repellent. I don't know. He has some shark repellent. He sprays it on the shark as he's climbing the ladder, and the shark's eating him. It's pretty classic. Yeah, sure. Was it just shark repellent, or was it like bat shark repellent? Because everything was like bat something. Oh yeah, the fluctuations after surgery, they do suck. I'll get right back into that too here in a minute. Thanks for keeping me on track there, Ivy. Someone needs to. Oh man. Yeah, so I'm going to be reviewing that. We're going to open the thing. I got Funko Pops to give away. We got George Clinton to give away. So what you need to focus on today, guys, for the giveaways is hashtag funk. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to hashtag Funko. Oh, man, it's a funky day. That's right. Hashtag Funko. Hashtag funk. Hashtag Batman. I saw that going on. A guy sold my brother an ounce for $50, but it's that CBD weed, no THC. He's pissed. Oh, that's happened to me before, man. Up in California, I bought it from Weed Maps. It was some guy just on Weed Maps, and it was it wasn't that good. I ended up cutting it with real weed. It was just George Clinton's birthday last Saturday. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect. You know what? George Clinton wants you guys to have this autograph. He's like, I've been making Brian wait for my birthday. So we're going to hashtag funk. We're going to hashtag P-Funk. We're going to hashtag Funko. It's going to be a funky movie Monday. We're looking at Batman. You can hashtag Batman. And those are the giveaways today, guys. But don't forget also hashtag Fox for the Megan Fox giveaway. Hashtag Guardians of the Galaxy, so GOG. And then Monsters, guys. Hashtag Monsters. I think that was one. Thank you, Chantel. Thank you so much. You rock. If I haven't thanked you lately, thank you. Same with Teresa Deller. Same with all you guys, man. You rock. I saw your message this morning, Matt Workman. I will hit you back. That episode of The Big Bang Theory. That is a great episode. That is. All right, so get in on those guys. Where's Jay the Madman? There he is. Why is he mad? Why is Jay mad, man? Oh, he told me he hit to an Elvira. Don't forget Elvira. Jason. For Jason and Friday the 13th. Man, we got so many giveaways. I need to get on these guys. All right. He told me he hit a big autograph today. What was it? What was it there, Jeremy, if you're still on here? All right, guys, let's get into a little something today. This isn't going to be a super long one. I'm getting ready to go hit the road and go to work. Morty. Oh, yeah, then we got the Rick and Morty coming up, guys. That's a tease there. No, you said you hit one personally today. In the private, he hit me up in my DMs, guys. Wow. Is that what the kids are saying? Is that what the kids are saying? Riley Reed. Oh, man. Nice. Oh, you going to get a frame for that? What kind of frame? I like to see it. Awesome, man. That's a good one. All right, guys. Let's get into a little today in history. What is today? Today is July 24th. Oh, man, what do we got? Oh, you crazy kids. You crazy kids. Oh, oh, where's it at? Guy's throwing me off my game. All right, today in history, guys. Today in history. Today in history. It's not yesterday, but today in history. All right, guys. This isn't the one I'm used to. Where's it at? Where's the Britannica? Here we go. All right. Today in history, July 24th. In 1917, the beginning of Marta Hara's trial. Marta Hara's trial. Dutch-born dancer and courtesan Marta Hara, whose name begins with a synonym for the seductive female spy, went on trial this day in 1970, accused of spying for Germany, and was subsequently, that's easy for me to say with cotton mouth, found guilty by firing squad. Dang, found guilty and shot by firing squad. Damn, that was just 1917, guys. That was 100 years ago. That was like 100 years ago. Holy crap. All right, Julie Crone was born this day. This is a jockey, American jockey. Sounds like a movie. American jockey. They thought he was too little, or her. She thought she was too little for the jockey scene. Little did they know, they were dealing with American jockey, only on Fox. That's what you're gonna get with the writer's strike, guys. All right. J-Lo. J-Lo has a birthday today, guys. In 1969, the world brought in Jennifer Lopez into the fold. And the world would never be the same. She was born 1969, guys. 1964, American baseball player and big-headed steroid user Barry Bonds was born today, guys. I do not recognize Barry Bonds in the home run record. No, I do not. Put an asterisk up his butt, Barry Bonds. All right, the mailman. In 1963, the mailman, Karl Malone, was born. Whoop, whoop. He delivers, guys. Utah Jazz. Love me some Karl Malone. Good guy. Amelia Earhart, American aviator, guys. We all know Amelia Earhart. 1897, she was born. And then Alexandra Dumas, 1802 French author. In 2020, American TV personality Regis Philbin, who was best known for hosting the talk show Live with Regis and Kathy Lee, and later to Who Wants to Become a Millionaire, died at age 88. Yeah, Regis, man. I grew up watching Regis. My mom would always have him and Kathy Lee, and then the wrestlers would show up, and it was like a big deal for us kids. You guys remember that? All right. In 2013, American sex researcher and therapist Virginia E. Johnson, who with William H. Masters formed Masters and Johnson, a pioneering research firm noted for their studies on human sexuality. Sounds like a way to masturbate. Masters and Johnson, brought to you by Masters and Johnson. Anyway, she died at age 88 back in 2013, guys. In 1998, the World War II drama Saving Private Ryan, starring Tom Hanks, was released, and it became a critically and commercial success, earning 5 Academy Awards, including Best Director for Steven Spielberg. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the President Richard M. Nixon had to provide transcripts of Watergate tapes to special prosecutor. Let's see. 1959, Soviet Premier Nikita Koloff. No, wait a minute. Nikita Khrushchev and U.S. Vice President Richard Nixon engaged in the kitchen debate, in which Americans in an American exhibition in Moscow. What's the kitchen debate? I have to look into that. Soviet forces liberated the Monadnock concentration and extermination camp on the outskirts of Poland. And you know that's something, man. Russians are bad guys now, and probably we've never seen eye to eye with them. But man, World War II, that sucker wouldn't have been won if it wasn't for the Russians. Our propaganda kind of pushes it elsewhere. But anyway, led by local resident Hiram Brigham, reached Monachit Pico in the remote part of the Peruvian Indies in 1911. Good old explorers. Brigham Young and his fellow Mormons arrived in Salt Lake in 1847, guys. That's really it for anything interesting. If you guys want, we do love our Mary Queen of Scots. She was formerly deposed after rebel Scottish nobles deserted her army at Caerberry Hill and Caerberry, not Belly Hill, and forced her to advocate in favor of her 1-year-old son James. Yeah, you guys, what's your guys' favorite Mary Queen of Scots story? But that was your Today in History, guys. All right, today in history, not yesterday, but today in history. All right, John, how you doing, buddy? How you feeling? How you doing? A little bit of sugar with borax is kill about any ant. That is true. A lot of reality TV. Yeah, that's what we're going to be really getting into. A lot of reality TV here with the new. Hang on, I'm going to take a drink, guys. Oh, I love me some Big Trouble in Little China, guys. All right, ready? Back to retro. You better hit your record button, because I'm going to drop you a promo. I'm cutting a promo on you, brother. All right, you guys ready? All right. Man, guys, you need to check out Back to Retro Review and his movie review today, guys. It's called Back to Retro Review, but no, guys, it's Back to Big Trouble in Little China Review, guys. That is right. Today and today only. From today and today only. And here on out, guys, you need to go in and check out this review. It's Big Trouble in Little China. One of my all-time favorite movies, guys. I love it so much. At the very end, no spoilers, when he's telling what old Jack Burton says in this situation, and the bad guy looks up and says, "Who?" I love this movie, guys, and it's going to be spun with a twist like only those guys can do over there. Check it out. Back to Retro Review, Big Trouble in Back to Retro Review land. That's right, guys. Check out Big Trouble in Little China. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, man, I'm excited. Boom. All right. There you go, Back to Retro. No, I love me some Big Trouble in Little China, man. I'm going to be checking that out for sure. I do love that scene. Who? I think I'm going to go stand outside. If anyone asks, just tell them I'm outstanding. But I'm bumped. Overboard. Lonnie. Oh, the treble was too high. I can record that again. LOL. What was you know why? Oh, they did remake it, right? Overboard. I was gonna say, why haven't they remade Overboard? But I think they did, and it was with like this the guy from I don't want to call him a Mexican star, but he's from Mexico, so I'm not sure. Like, he isn't like, I'm not calling him because of his race. I'm calling him because he's there. It was that guy from Mexico. He's like a big star over there, a comedian. I don't think it played out the same as the original Overboard. But yeah, I think they remade that. But they should make a better one because that wasn't a bad movie. Kurt Russell really did play a good role in that. Thinking back, remember him had like the cut off shirt and he would put his thumbs in there as he stood. Little things like that really add to acting and add to a character and give a character life, like mannerisms and different things that they would do just to be comfortable, and that makes you comfortable. So hats off, Kurt Russell. Hats off. What about what's another good Kurt Russell movie? There's a lot of good ones, man. What is it? Escape from L.A., Escape from New York. Escape from New York was the first one, right? He was a heartthrob back in the day, man, big time. Yeah, he has a really good. I remember watching a documentary about him. I forget what movie they were talking about. Oh, Stargate, man. Yeah, don't get me started on Stargates. We'll be here all day. About how he was a Disney kid and how those actors are trained to like read line for line, no ad libbing, and so I forgot about The Thing. That's a good call out. And how when he went into Hollywood for real roles, not Disney, and they would be like, hey, stiffen up, you could do that. And it was all like a whole new world to him. Kind of interesting, the difference between Disney acting and regular acting. Oh, Tombstone, yeah, man, yeah, that's a great one. Tombstone is a great one. Today's just Crush on Kurt Russell Day. That's what today is, guys. All right, actually, I do want to cover some stuff real quick, guys. Well, not real quick. The meat and potatoes of the show. The good stuff. Hey, head on down to the Healing Center, guys. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Save some green on some green, guys. Got some great deals. I'm headed down there to get the new deals today. And we'll be back to normal. I'm pumping those deals out and getting everything today. Back to normal on pretty much everything, guys. I got some pre-recorded for the 420, so it's not a big rush. Baked and unboxed today. Make sure you tune in into that at 420. Yeah, just, I just needed a breather for the weekend, guys. I was burning it at both ends, and I think I got my time management down a little bit better. And, I'm going to scale back just a little bit. You guys won't probably feel it, but scaling back a little bit and just kind of organizing to where it just flows a little better. All right, guys. So I want to go over everything wrong with the Matrix sequels. Oh man, I love the Matrix, man. I remember getting out of jail. I'm not gonna lie, and the Matrix was already in the theaters, but I had gotten out and I had missed it, and so I was waiting, and DVDs first came out right around the time the Matrix came out. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I was trying to think, wait a minute. Yeah, DVDs, not Blu-rays, DVDs. Had just come out. So I remember waiting. And I got me a Blu-ray player for that reason. Oh, my ex-wife was so mad. I went and I think it was just $100, but I mean back then $100 was quite a bit of money, especially for a DVD player for a 24-year-old, 23-year-old young couple. I don't know if she was pregnant yet or not. Maybe she might have been, and I think she was. Maybe that was the issue. And so I went out and bought this. Well, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say my poor ex-wife, but yeah. I also bought a big screen TV one time. She was out on a business trip, and the Cubs, they were in the World Series. I had a good deal on a big screen TV, and so I messaged her. Before messaging, I called her, and I'm like, or she called me. I'm like, hey, what do you think about getting a big screen? They got a deal. Oh, we'll talk about it when I get home. Well, for me, I thought that was the green light. Yeah, we'll talk about it. That means yes. So I went ahead and bought it. Yeah, so I got a little bit of trouble for that. But yeah, DVD player. I remember buying it, just anticipating. Oh man, Matrix being released. I missed it in the theater. Was so bummed. Man, the buzz about this movie was everywhere. Hey, Eric, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you dropping in. Yeah, so I'm all anticipating this. I love the way Matt Workman laughs. He's like, "Yeah, brother, I know what you mean." It's a guy thing, man. I'm pretty sure. I call it "Curse of the White Man." We're never satisfied, man. Like I have like right now, I have a huge TV. I have like a huge TV. You guys got a huge TV. But you know what? If someone came out with me with a bigger one, I'd be like, yeah, why don't we do that? You know, we're never satisfied, man. Curse of the white man. That's what I can say because I am a white man. Okay. before all controversy breaks out. Oh my God. All right. Here we go, guys. So remember, anticipating for the Matrix, just being all excited, comes out. It lived up to the hype for me. I love that movie. Man, it played out really good. So good that you couldn't wait for the sequel. They kind of left you hanging. I don't know if they did that on purpose or if they did it on, we don't know what this movie's going to do, but we'll leave you. Are you compensating? I might be. um, I don't know, man. The sequels were something different. The third one got really out there. Second one, it almost just seemed like they didn't have a game plan. They went into 2 and 3, losing hair, buying a big TV like I did. Yes. A car on rims. Nick, what's next, man? What's next? Oh. No, I don't want to hear what's next. Don't throw it out there. Nope. All right. So, everything wrong with the Matrix sequels, guys. We're going to break it down. They did not live up to the hype. They were a letdown. All right, number one's got to be, unlike the first, this movie had no chill. The Matrix is a true study in restraint. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. The first half hour of the movie feels like a low-budget thriller that hooks you in with story and character. Reloaded, however, goes a different route. The opening moments of the sequel set an incredibly loud and often obnoxious tone of what's to come, with explosions and abundance of bullet time shots and so much everything that makes this movie inferior to the original. Yeah, man, the original was like a noir. Like a film noir. It was like a detective. It was gritty. You didn't really know what was going on, but you kind of wanted to figure it out. It drew you in, man. And this other one was just like, hey, appreciate that, Matt Workman. Thank you, Back to Retro. Yeah, let's give this one a good old thumbing, guys. Whoa. Speaking of thumbings, I know I'm going to get off topic. Any Mayans fans in the house here? Anyone catch that season finale? Oh man, thing was pretty fire. I guess that would be the word. I really enjoyed it. I really thought it was good. Ending, ending was what it was, man. Yeah, I'm no spoilers, guys. Check it out. Check out the Mayans, man. They got really good season 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 was decent. Really good story. Really good. I like the way they did it. They ended it the way it probably needed to be ended. Yeah. Anyway, we won't get into it because of spoilers. All right. Second up, everything wrong with the Matrix, guys. Mayans know I'm more of an Inca. Lottie. Oh, man. Why do they all meet up to discuss the Matrix in the Matrix? That is a good question. If everyone needs to get together to chat about destroying the Matrix, is the best place to do it really inside of the Matrix? A Matrix filled with agents and a rogue Agent Smith and all kinds of things designed to stop them. Do they have CB radios on their ships? Maybe they'd be better talking over those. Oh, reminds me of my son's view on Suits. What is it? Let me guess. There's a problem. and they're gonna talk about it. Because yeah, I mean, Suits, man, it built you up, and you never really saw the payoff. But I mean, they paid it off by telling you about it. Yeah, my son was funny when he pointed that out. It's very, very true. Love me some Suits, though. I'm getting ready to go to trial, watching every episode of Suits, so I'd be a mini Harvey Specter. All right. Number 3, Neo doesn't stop flying. True. Listen, I get it. Neo learned to fly at the end of the first movie, and if I were in his place, I'd use it the superpower too. So much of this movie is just Neo taking off and flying around, though it's honestly pretty ridiculous. Yeah, he does fly a lot in the sequels. All right, number 4. Why is some of Zion's security force plugged in? Visually, the moment looks super cool, but why is some of the security force team guarding Zion's gates plugged into a Matrix-like program while others aren't? What's the purpose does it serve? Yeah, they should have probably explained that. This was my biggest problem with the Matrix sequels, guys. You're about to get lit up. The orgy. No, the Matrix orgy, guys. Oh my God, the Matrix orgy. Yeah. We're human. This is what we can do. Machines, you can't do this, bruh. Yeah. We all know this scene. We've been confused by this scene, and when Zion parties, things get wildly erotic. When I'm talking about Neo and Trinity, I'm not talking about the Neo and Trinity sex scene, which is mostly awkward since the two don't have a lot of chemistry. Yeah, that actress that plays Trinity is pretty stiff, just in general. Yeah, I don't think Keanu Reeves is known for his soft touch. Oh, yeah, he does. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. But no, the woman is kind of a stiff actress. All right. Number 6, Smith. Rosie Key. Smith leaving the Matrix is not how computer programs work. All right. Smith is a code. He's a computer program that has essentially evolved to become a computer virus. That's how I thought it. So how exactly does he somehow leave the Matrix and become an actual person? The first Matrix movie used tech in a way that at least made sense. Once the tech infiltrates actual human biology in sequels, though, that's a thing of the past. Yeah, that was a weird one. That was. All right, you do not truly know someone until you fight them. This is a cool sounding line of dialogue. Ultimately, though, it's a terrible one. Even though the parameters of this franchise is saying Neo and Trinity don't truly know each other, because I would beg to differ. The Oracle seems to truly know practically everyone, and she doesn't fight anybody. Yeah, that is a weird line. Okay. This next one might be yeah, it makes me happy too, Back to Retro. I love to see the back and forth between the two channels, man. So great. Big shout out to Mod Squad, Back to Retro. Man, appreciate you guys. Go check out their channel, guys. All right. So this is a controversial one, guys. I think it was a missed opportunity. The twins, guys. The twins. They're creepy looking. I mean, like, yeah, they could have been something really cool. Thank God they were too confined. Thank God these two were confined to Reloaded rather than both sequels. The twins were a bizarre and a not exciting addition to the franchise. What more, they were played by a couple of actual twins who decided to set whatever charisma they had aside and play these as two plain boring as possible. Yeah, I don't know if it was the writing, if they wrote them that way, or if it was the performance. Wonder if Twin Power combined make a freaky frack. Oh man. Oh, so awesome. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if they were just the way they played it, but it could have been a lot better, man. I think it's just a missed opportunity. They are weird. I think it could have been like just a creepy, more of like a virus with them. I don't know. We'll have to spitball it sometime. All right, using the Matrix code to show a woman having an orgasm is a choice. I forgot about that. A lot of choices are made and reloaded, but none is as puzzling as the scene where Mero Virginin explains how his code is a cheesecake to give women an orgasm. The film even briefly switches the Matrix code and the camera goes up her dress. Who thought this was a good idea? Yeah, that's just weird. That is just really weird. If you guys would like to see the photo of what it looks like. Trinity threatens to murder someone just for asking to kiss Neo. Oh, there's being jealous, and then there's Trinity pulling a gun on a Pressbone because she asked Neo for a kiss. It's such an extreme reaction that you seems very out of character. Yeah, that is weird. But you know what? She's like just a Matrix. It would be a lot easier for the computers if it was powered by cows. That's true. Gateway computers. Oh man. Let's see. Well, now I know what it looks like. I can tell my ex-wife. Lonnie. That's a good one. For Neo, real kissing means taking off your sunglasses. The entire moment is awkward. Then again, his girlfriend just threatened to murder the woman he's barely kissing. Who can blame him for leaving his sunglasses on? Pressapone immediately sells Neo and company out to get back at her husband. If Pressapone hasn't immediately sent a henchman to tell her husband she was betraying him, this movie would have been roughly 45 minutes shorter. Everything that comes after this moment is simply because she wants to one-up her husband, something that is completely forgotten by revolutions. Yeah, the writing's all over the place in this. All right, second one, guys. Why do agents bleed? Agents are code, right? They can take over any person in the Matrix, and they are clearly not human. So why do they bleed? Why did the machines who created the agent code make it so they could bleed? That makes sense. Kind of like a Terminator. You know, Trinity is a surfer's dream, flat as a board and easy to ride. I would have chosen Monica over Trinity any day. Oh, man. All right. Neo reached inside Trinity to remove the bullet. That computer, Jesus, can not only reach inside Trinity's body to remove a bullet, but also massage her heart back to life in an astounding. I forgot that he did that. I totally forgot that. The key to these movies is that Neo can do anything at any time. Unfortunately, that leads to moments like this. Yeah, that was horrible. That was lazy writing there. Now Neo can control things outside the Matrix. Yeah, remember he stops the freaking thing in the real world. I don't know. That's a weird one too. All the gymnastics are just unnecessary. There's a lot of gymnastics. I thought the same thing about John Wick though, like especially the later John Wicks. There's a lot of layers in the Matrix, man. A lot of gymnastics. I thought the same thing about John Wick. They set a lot of tone, like a time setting up the fight before they actually fight. Even in the Matrix, the ceiling walkers are a stretch. Remember the first Matrix movie when it was incredibly impressive to see the likes of Neo and Trinity running up a wall and getting a new angle on their foes? This is an extreme version of that, where villains just live their lives running up and down ceilings for some reason, because it's impossible for this movie to leave well enough alone. All right. Nightclub scene. The nightclub scene is just nuts. Is this a bondage nightclub? What is the pleather budget for this movie? The pleather. Who designed these looks? How out of place did everyone feel on set this day? Why is Persephone and the Mega Virginin still together after the whole betrayal thing? This is just a small... Yeah, I remember that. That was a weird one. That bar scene was totally weird. And she betrayed him, but then they're together, and I don't know. That's weird. Trying to find a better one, guys. Why is this what blind Neo sees when he sees Agent? The only thing that he can see is this blind Neo. There's just a lot. I think, usually within 3 films, you're able to wrap everything up. But I think they left more questions than answers. And then they did the 4th one. Oh, you know what? I got a great one to end it. And then they did the 4th one that just didn't make any sense. So, guys, this is going to sum it all up, and this is going to blow your mind. What if Neo is just antivirus software? And thus we get into the moral of the story. Neo is antivirus software. In the end, he saves the day by deleting the infection, Smith, returning the program, the Matrix, to the status quo. It took 3 movies just to run a McAfee antivirus scan on the system of only thousands of people had to die. Oh, man. All right, guys. I'm going to be back at 4:20. We are going to be reviewing Batman, vintage Batman the TV show, Adam West of Batman movie today, guys, and we're going to be opening McFarlane Toys throwback collection, guys. We're getting 2 action figures and a vehicle from the Batman series, and we're going to do huge giveaways, guys. We're going to make up for not being on Friday 2 weeks in a row. Sorry, guys, man. I'm juggling stuff. It's going to get a lot better. I think I got my time management figured out now. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I will talk to you guys later. Check you later. All right, I'll see you guys at 4:20. Appreciate it. Remember, inhale the positivity, exhale the negativity. See you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys.